What's up, everyone? Sean Count Blaggerth here today with a track review, this time of a song off the upcoming Black Sabbath album 13. This is God Is Dead. And I have to say, I am a pretty big Black Sabbath fan. The first 5 records, in my opinion, are pretty much flawless. My favorite one being Master of Reality. I do enjoy pretty much everything they've done. Born Again is really meh. I'm not too big on the Dio years, but the Ozzy years are where it's at for me. And God, I've been really hoping that they wouldn't really bring forth something that new, but just kind of do business as usual Sabbath. And I could not be happier because that is what we got with this. Black Sabbath is back, and quite honestly, this is the best they've sounded probably since Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, in my personal opinion. Yeah, let's see where to begin with this song. Tony Iommi knows how to really write some of the most massive, some of the most dark and unique, yet very familiar and very listenable riffs that I've ever heard. And he really brings forth this very sinister vibe in his riffs. And there's just something about that that is totally unique to really his style of writing. Not too many other guitarists bring forth such a level of darkness yet listenability to the music. And I love that. That's one of my favorite parts about Sabbath is how catchy it is. You instantly know it's Sabbath the minute you hear the riff. And you know this is Sabbath as soon as you hear the opener to this song, excuse me. Just this massive, heavy, definitely Black Sabbath, very classic sounding riff. And it goes really into this sort of mellow, very sinister sounding, clean riff. And it carries on for a little bit, and it just builds up more and more to this huge level. And then it just comes back down to this riff again, and it builds up more. And then after the second time the chorus comes through, they just nail you with the rather mid-pace Black Sabbath traditional styled riffing with a lot of beautiful bass work by Geezer Butler. Absolutely phenomenal. I love what he's doing with the bass on here. It's kind of galloping. It really helps stick with the guitar. It almost feels like he's playing his bass like a guitarist would. I should say, excuse me. Just tons of notes within it. He's not just sticking with the drums. He's kind of spanning out into his own territory, kind of sticking with the guitar, yet keeping the rhythm together with the drums. And speaking of the drums, I really love the unique tom patterns going on within this. There's a lot of, the traditional Bill Ward style drumming. I know it's not Bill Ward, and I'm waiting for the comments of, "This ain't Sabbath without Bill Ward." It doesn't feel like it should be, but quite honestly, it sounds like him. It's hard to tell a particular drummer behind a kit. At least for me it is, because it's kind of an instrument that can easily fill in the blanks with. Yeah, this sounds really good. Unique fills, very heavy style playing. All the drums sound good. From a sonic perspective, everything sounds great. And damn it, Ozzy sounds fantastic. It sounds like old school Ozzy. Just that very, very unique, instantly recognizable voice that Ozzy has. It sounds better than ever. I don't really care for his solo work, but good God, he's got a powerful voice, especially on this song. In the chorus, when he goes, "Is God alive or is he really dead?" I believe his line, I can't remember offhand, it's something along those lines. But as he sings that, it's just so powerful, and it just has this really sinister sound to it. And that's what I, once again, love about Black Sabbath, is the very sinister vibe that their music has. And I'm absolutely just loving this track to hell. This is so damn good. And quite honestly, my favorite part about the song is overall not only the catchiness of it, but how it flows so well. They have a way of actually writing songs. And writing songs is an ability that a lot of modern bands kind of forget about, because they're all about showing off what they can do on their particular instrument. Whereas Sabbath, they know how to use their instruments to write a song, yet still showcase that they're still good musicians. And this is just some really good stuff. I'm telling you guys to check this out. Go look it up. It's called God is Dead with a question mark at the end by Black Sabbath off their upcoming album 13. For a score, I am feeling a very, very strong 8.5 on this. This really has got me excited for the new album. I'm hoping every track is just as good as this, just as driving as this, just as dark as this song is. So I'm 8.5. Check this out. That's all I gotta say, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, keep it metal.